What's going on, y'all? Today we got NBA 1991 Eastern Conference Finals, Chicago Bulls versus Detroit Pistons. Today we got quarter 4, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't check out quarter 3, 2, and 1, you might as well go check those out. There's still 30 minutes left. I don't know if the fourth quarter 30 minutes or if there's an overtime. Most likely it's an overtime, so stay tuned for that after this one too. Let's get into it.
Left wing, the horn sounds before he can throw up a prayer that did not get answered. 82-74, Chicago after 3. Pippen triggers to Grant. Pistons double him in backcourt. Back it goes to Pippen.
See what's up. It's a goodie right now too. I ain't forget. You know what I'm saying? It's a little few hours later, but I ain't forget what's going on.
Pretty good handler at 6'7". Works against Vinny. Wing on the right to Jordan. Shot clock 7 against Joe D. Joe playing with 4. Deep to Grant. Up and down.
Doing it, I'm telling you.
Off the square,
I'm about to say, bro. I was about to get. But you see, Jordan doing a great job facilitating this game, bro. Y'all can see it in the other parts too, man.
Chicago by 10.
Up 10.
Vinny up the middle. PJ dumps to Dumars, sideline right, tries for 3, in and out.
You love that cross
tween. Sally hooks it back, no. Tap worm, no. Rebound Vinny, in the lane, he'll jump it up and in, but a foul's called first.
Oh, on the ground?
Chicago fouls on John Paxson.
Dennis Rodman and Sally really working hard inside, giving the Pistons second and third chances. They'll need a lot of that in this quarter. That three-point shot by Dumars, so close to being down, but it came out.
Pistons do not get Vinny.
Let me know.
Let
me know what joint y'all like. I just want to say this real fast. Let me know what format y'all like. This format or the format when I got the green screen. You see the green screen right there. The format when I got the green screen behind me and you can see the whole screen real big. Let me know.
Bulls first team foul. Paxson leads with 5. B.J. Armstrong replaces it. Then he bounces it left side to Isaiah. Left corner Joe. 4-3. Short. Joe taps the rebound. It's out of bounds.
Oh no!
It's all Joe's shots ripping out right now.
He's about to turn this place into a riot scene. He called Chicago's ball, but quickly erased his error and said Detroit ball. It was kicked off by Pippen.
11:01 to play in the game. Bulls 84, Pistons 74.
I think it was just a case of pointing in the wrong direction. He knew whose ball it really was.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, that's a fact.
Spot, then the Pistons will trigger.
That definitely happens sometimes. You just make a little brain for it.
I already know. Now, even with nearly a full quarter to go, the Bulls lead it by 10. Joe D from the left sideline. Triggers to Isaiah, top side against B.J. Armstrong.
They be playing that
then
one
comes to get it
down
left
for
wing
Mike.
against Pippen. Sally wants to screen. Chicago's illegal.
Look how attentive Mike is on defense, though, bro. Mike is really attentive on defense. He's paying all the way attention. He's make sure he sees the ball at all times. At all times, he makes sure he sees the ball. Unless he's chasing somebody around the screen. If he's standing there, he gonna make sure he's seeing the ball. That shit is crazy to me, bro. He really be on that. On that.
22nd, 23rd, and 24th at Elkton, Pigeon, Bayport High, and Pigeon. For more information, call 517-453-3131 or send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the school. Joe Dumars makes the tech. Pistons within 9, and they have it. Vinny driving to the hole, lays it up and in, off the window.
All right, he put his head down, and George, he did not raise it up until he was looking at the basket. He was very determined on that drive.
Chicago by just 7, 10.5 to go. Game 3, Bulls lead 2-0. Jordan to the lane, double team, doesn't matter. Hits the turn and gun from 12.
Jordan with the elevation. He's able to stay up while defenders pass by with the hands up, and then he releases the ball, George. That was a sensational shot by him. Made it look easy.
Isaiah driving, missed it. Ball kicked out to Worm. Picked up by Sally, baseline right. Right corner, Isaiah. Long gun, no. Tapped, controlled by Cartwright. Cartwright hands to Michael Jordan.
You see something, Mike, you got to take over. You know that.
Bulls by 9.
They're going to double you off the screen. Facilitate, look, doubling off the screen. Don't matter.
Dishes left corner to Cartwright. Cartwright from 15, baseline left. In and out, long rebound. Tap to Dumars. Joe and Sally, 2-on-2 against the Bulls. Joe will hold it up. Dish it topside to Isaiah. Left side, Vinny. Show and go on Pippen on the deck. Lost it. Gets it back. Turns foul line, leans, guns, gets it. Wow.
That boy got some energy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But his ability
Johnson just, he's not giving up.
Come back and
he's not giving up.
Basketball. That was what was so impressive to me.
And a 20-second timeout will be Pistons and
It's been all game with Johnson.
Couple of heavyweights here at the Palace with 9 and 10 to go. Chicago to Jordan, they're up 7. Jordan to the foul line. Skies, guns over Joe, and it goes. 88-79, Bulls by 9. 9 minutes left. Vinny left-handing up the left side against Pippen. BJ gets the screen, fires from 22, doesn't go through, taps it, Rodman controls it. To Isaiah, top of the key. Pistons got a new shot clock. VJ has it right wing. Puts it on the deck, gets by, Grant goes to the hole, flips it up.
Yo, if you would have finished that, bro.
No, they're
about to say, bro.
Looked like it may have been on
offensive.
Critical his fifth, but they call it on.
Vinny Johnson called for the offensive foul.
Pippen was there. He was
jumping in to Pippen.
This before the restricted area was there too. I'm just now noticing that, y'all.
36 to go.
Michael Jordan, by the way, is 5 of his last 6 from the field.
Yeah, Jordan been
that
heating
may
up.
have been a good call. We have a replay monitor here. Vinny got in the air, nowhere to go, and Pippen stood his ground, backpedaling just a hair. But apparently not enough. 8.5 left. Pippen.
You can't be backpedaling when you're
They wipe up the
to get a charge. I thought you could backpedal while you. If you're getting a charge, you could be backpedaling, man. Right?
Drew Hollins whistled him for his 5th foul. There'll be no calls for the Pistons in this series. Team fouls 1-1. Spiders 5th. Jordan gets it, left elbow against Dumars, turns, guns, got it, he's on fire, and the whistles are going the other way.
6 for 7.
And the Bulls are now heading north.
6 for 7 from the last 7, so, you know what I'm saying?
8:08 left. Isaiah drives Hodges to the lane, gets
our
contact.
team really got some moves on him, though. I never knew that. Well, I can't say I never. First time I heard that was the ball handling video we did. Who has the best handles in NBA history? That's when I heard that. I heard RT got some pretty good handles. But I never seen it until now.
He can drive against Hodges. Hodges had to grab him that time.
Chicago got the early lead. It's been uphill since. And a real struggle.
Need those.
Isaiah struggled and missed the first free throw.
Is it me, George, or does it look like he's putting a little extra arc on those free throws?
He started that a few games ago. Got some pretty good productivity from it, and he's continued. 90-80. Kelly Tripucka used to always tell him when they weren't going, you're shooting too high. He's probably watching TV somewhere and saying, Isaiah,
you're shooting too high.
Grant inside for the Bulls, wheels and scoops and score.
And very little Sally could do inside against Grant that time. Didn't want to pick up that eliminating 6th foul.
Isaiah for the Pistons, slides down the lane, dishes back to Sally. John to the hole, throws it up and down. Great English and a foul.
John Sally. He's making a difference. He's getting big buckets.
Great job of going.
He gets buckets when they're big. I ain't gonna lie.
Hodges has picked up.
He had that other air one too.
Number 23,
Mark Aguirre will replace Joe Dumars.
Replacing number 4, Joe Dumars.
Mark Aguirre has only 2 fouls. He can perhaps get a little physical with Michael Jordan for a minute if that's the way they decide to go.
Spider.
10-point game. Bulls 92, Pistons 82, 7:37 to go. Sally at the line to our left in front of the Piston bench. Here's the free throw and it falls.
I'll knock it down, man. Scotty been a little quiet. But that's because he's been really subbed out. It's the beginning of the 4th
They
quarter.
blow the roof off the Palace. They just got to concentrate on keeping it inside 10 now. Pippen
as soon as I say something, though. So a lot of times, as soon as I say something, they start getting aggressive again.
Foul as Pippen's on the deck.
Fouls on number 23, Mark Luke. Starts third, the team second.
3 on Mark.
Dennis was about to try to take a jog. What he about to try to do?
7 1/4 to go.
Was he just bracing for the hit?
To the hoop, call for Pippen. That's a break.
And I think that's what the delay was. I think that's what the Chicago Bulls was asking for, the 2 shots.
Pippen deep right to Cartwright. They'll hand back to Pippen. He'll hand off to guess who? Jordan top side against Warren. Jordan to the right baseline. Aguirre's on the floor. We got a whistle. And Mark Aguirre suddenly has 4 fouls.
That's Mark's fourth, team's third.
3-3 in the team foul arena. 7:13 to go. Pippen to B.J. Armstrong, top of the key. Armstrong to Grant. Wing on the right to Jordan. In the lane, we got another whistle.
Nah, yeah, they blowing their whistle too much, man. Let them play, man. Let them play.
That's 3 fouls on the Pistons in about 12, 13
Yeah, they blowing the whistle a little too much for me, man.
They'll be in the penalty the next foul committed.
7:09 to go. New shot clock for Chicago one more time. Jordan on the right wing against Vinny. Might as well ask Vinny to guard him. He's done everything else. Jordan.
Good find.
Outside to Armstrong. Left wing Pippen driving on Warren.
Good find, Pip. Good find, Pip. Mike started that though. Where they take your time, where they distribute the ball. You know, to get the best, most high percentage shot in the possession that you could get, man. I ain't gonna lie, Mike just doing a lot of things that go unnoticed most of the time.
Benny Johnson up the left side against Pippen.
You feel what I'm saying? We here, we notice it. We see you, Mike. We see you.
He'll jump stop in the lane, gun short, got his own rebound. He'll drive it in, low on the left, come through, reverse scoop.
Johnson just on go. Johnson just on go mode. You know, that's all he know right now.
They've got to give themselves more than one opportunity to score. They've got to
I feel him because he ain't been missing either.
On the offensive glass as they were that time, and they really got to do it on this end, the defensive end.
Vinny overplaying Pippen. They lob it to Pippen mid on the left side. He'll turn, hook over VJ. Doesn't get it. Aguirre with another big-time rebound.
That was low force. That's like the first or second force shot that Pitt took all game.
Falls out of bounds. They say the ball's off the Bulls.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
Dumars triggers baseline right. Clock at 15. Right corner to Isaiah. Isaiah backs on B.J. Armstrong. Turn around, high glass gun won't go. Rebound Grant. 5:50 left. Jordan between the circles against Joe D. Right wing now to Pippen. 5:38 to go. Pippen holds it high. In the lane to Grant. Flips to Pippen. Knocked away. Picked up by Isaiah. Steal by Cartwright, but a
that
foul.
Looked pretty clean. Whatever. They was blowing up the whistle a lot for y'all.
Cartwright almost
So
got a steal in the
like, I don't know.
From Isaiah. That's something he's probably never done in his entire career. Did get some wrist, and Hugh Hollins was right there to make the call.
Benny Johnson still trying to shake off a poke in the chops he took from Pippen when Pippen missed the hook over him. A moment ago. Pick and roll, Lambier for Isaiah. Down the lane drive.
You gotta hedge that a little harder.
Blocked by Jordan. Then he gets it back.
Yeah, see, they get a buck because of that. You gotta hedge that a little harder, man.
Again, giving him
Can't let them get around that edge that easily.
More than one opportunity.
Can't let them turn that corner. Once they turn that corner, they got a full-headed steam. Downhill.
7 with 5 to go.
Open man. Now another pass. There you go. Way to step up to the middle.
Lambier got a hand on the ball, but they're going to call a Piston foul. It's on Isaiah, his third. B.J. Armstrong at the line.
B.J. Thomas proceeds to the line for Chicago where he will shoot 2.
B.J., a very good free throw shooter, up around 88% on the year, made the first. Chicago by 8, 4:56 to go.
And BJ has settled down a bit. He was having a lot of problems especially when the Pistons were in their defensive run.
He shoot with his
right there in his face. He's doing a better job.
He shoot two more lined up towards the left. I just pre that. He shoot more lined up towards the left. It looked like he lined up his right foot with the rim. I know a bunch of players who do that too.
Armstrong makes 2.
Well, I did. Well, I still do, but we don't play basketball no more like that.
Pistons hoping to just get themselves in a position to pull off a miracle finish. Isaiah penetrates, comes through on the reverse, got a block by Jordan, gets it back left hand.
That's tough, Mike. You got to be there to get that loose ball, though, man.
Second opportunity.
They've had a lot of big men.
They definitely are getting a lot of second chance points, man.
Pippen up the right side against Finney.
Got to box out, y'all.
Turns at the elbow.
That's a great move, Scotty.
Missed the shot to Lambeer.
It's a great move, but I don't think we need a shot right now. They're on a run.
Left side against Armstrong. Pippen comes to trap. Cross court to Vinny. He'll drive it. Spin inside. Baseline Lambeer. 15-footer. He fills it up.
I'm telling y'all.
The Pistons are down just 5. 4:05 to go. Here comes
it's a goodie in this. It's a goodie in this, Joe. Alone. They double look. There you go.
Top side Armstrong. Shot clock 10.
We did not force it. We did not force it, Mike. I ain't gonna lie. I probably was about to force. I would have forced it. Word.
3-point try. It's through. A triple for B.J. Armstrong. Isaiah left him to double down on Graham.
Well, who would have ever figured that B.J. would be able to answer that kind of way with the triple?
Isaiah will work Armstrong as the Pistons come to work. 3.5 to go. Aguirre for 3, top of the key. It's good answer by Mark Aguirre.
That's a big 3.
Again. 3:25 to go.
A very necessary answer, George, as the clock continues to wind.
Chicago
big
by
3.
5. They're going crazy at the Palace.
Oh, way to get through there, Mike.
Snakes to the lane, off the glass.
Take over time. Take over time. No more facilitating. You're not trying to facilitate no more. You got to put the ball in the basket. They not backing down though, bro. It's definitely a great game.
They're not going without a fight in game 3.
For real. They not going without a fight.
Jordan, top of the key.
Mike not looking to facilitate right now. It's that time. It's that time. Oh, okay. We're going to take it.
Vinny jumps at him. He misses, but Pippen's got
That's a great board, Pip.
Outside the Armstrong timeout, Chicago.
It's a big board, Pip.
2:31 left. It's 101-96 Bulls in Game 3 of the Eastern Finals. Pippen with a huge offensive rebound before the Chicago timeout to give the Bulls another chance. Jordan gets close, turnaround gun, got it off the glass.
It's that time, you know.
Jordan gets too close.
What's the minute start winding down? You know. You know what I'm saying? He not looking to pass no more too much. You know what I'm saying? Unless he got to.
Goes right corner, gets to the lane, wraps around.
We see what you doing, Mike. That's tough.
Fakes the triple, now drives, guns on the run, wide. Lambeer tags. Yes. 103-98.
George, that's like their 5th or 6th consecutive basket off the second opportunity.
Pippen has it knocked away by Vinny. It's on.
That's good D, Johnson. Good D, Mike. That's good D, Mike. That's good D, though, Mike. That's good D, though, Mike. Way to stay grounded right there. Way to stay grounded right. No, we see the bait. We baited him. They thought I was gonna go for. No, we know you're gonna pass it. We know you're gonna pass it. Now we're gonna get that board. Get up the court. That's tough, Mike. Good defense, man. Defensive IQ goes a long way, bro. Just being able to be ahead of the offense, just knowing what he gonna do by just making 1-2 moves, and then being able to be right there. I'm telling you.
38 left. Real. Jordan slips in the lane. This is the
Jordan basically baited him to pass the ball because he knew he was gonna pass the ball as soon as he get up there. I be doing that all the time, man. Act like I'm about to close out, just run to the passing lane, get the steal. I'm telling you, bro. It's just things like that, y'all. Gotta be a step ahead on defense sometimes. And I see Jordan is a step ahead, 3 steps ahead a lot. Real, always in them passing lanes. Look what he did. We know he passed it. Come on, bro. It's just a bait. Now we need that board.
That was a big turnaround because the Bulls were able to come down and get the jumper by Pippen. And George, what could have been a 3-point lead.
That was great defense.
went back up to a 7-point
That was great defense.
lead,
Forced
so
a
definitely a 4-point swing.
horrible shot. Yeah, you ain't get fouled.
Joe Dumars,
Dumars.
who came up limping, still looks like he's favoring the left leg as he steps to the stripe. The Pistons are down 7, a minute and 18
Probably
to go
hurt
in
himself on
game
the
3.
full. 'Cause he did go up crazy.
Here's the free throw, and it goes.
Good shot.
105-99. The Pistons have to snuff out the Bulls offense now. Paxson's back for the Bulls. Joe missed the next. Rebound. Cartwright drops it, gets it back, and gives to Pippen. Minute and 10 left. 105-99. Jordan for the Bulls.
Way to slow it down.
Pippen gets it topside.
Shot slow it down right
now.
there, man.
9. Foul Aguirre with a minute and a second left. Let's take 10 for an ID. This is the world champion Pistons Basketball Network. Mark Aguirre's foul was his 5th. Pippen at the stripe. Chicago by 6. Scottie Pippen makes.
Sally
25
fouled
points,
out.
10 rebounds.
Damn.
For an emerging.
There's a whole lot of people in foul trouble, man. That's how you know they was calling fouls. They was blowing that whistle like a motherfucker this game.
It's been an uphill battle. The Pistons have been.
You can tell they don't usually do that because the announcers talking about it. Everybody acting like, well, why y'all calling that?
107-99, 101 left. Time out at the Palace in Game 3 of the Eastern Finals. Bulls by 6.
Up 8.
Backcourt Piston pressure. Jordan gets it midcourt to
probably
Pippen.
just scored.
Paxson deep on the left.
Now they got to get a foul.
And Rodman fouls him. Not the greatest guy to foul.
But you can't be choicy at this point.
That's a fact.
Somebody just got a technical. I think it's Dennis Rodman.
Well, it's been a very disappointing day for Dennis Rodman. They will send Paxson, an 83% free thrower, to the line. But first, Jordan.
Nigga Dennis is a menace. Yo, my son said, like, what? I think I ain't gonna lie, because what type of foul is that? Like, get off me, man. Like, what you doing?
The tech anyway, and now Paxson will shoot 2.
Chuck Daly coming back with situational substitution, getting his offensive players back in. Also, 2 guys who can also pop from the 3-point territory, Lane Beer and Mark Aguirre.
Rollins and Rodman come out. Bulls by 6. Paxson to shoot 2. 107-101, he makes. 108-101, Chicago.
Pistons getting over the 100-point mark against Chicago. First team to do that in this playoff. But it still may not be enough, George.
Paxson made them both. Timeout Pistons, 49 seconds left. Bulls 109, Pistons 101.
Yeah, they need a miracle at this point, man.
45.5 seconds left. The Pistons are within 6. The captain can cut it to 5 at the line.
They got to make this 45 seconds a long time for the Bulls, George. Again, they'll go to the press. No steal, they can foul.
Free throw short. Rebound Grant.
You got a foul way
Jordan.
earlier.
Jordan at midcourt almost got away.
You got a foul way earlier.
By Vinny with 39 seconds left.
Oh my God.
Isaiah may have run out of gas on that free throw. He barely got the front of the iron. 39 seconds to play. Bulls 109, Pistons 103.
On the last 2 Bull possessions, the Pistons only lost 6 seconds. They were able to get the foul within 6 seconds. But that free throw hurts. Pistons have to have all of those. And you might even see them look for a 3-pointer as we get down to the real waning seconds, I guess.
Jordan at the line and he makes. It's 110-103. Jordan with 30. 39 seconds to play. Here is the second, and he scores it. Rodman to Isaiah in backcourt.
That's a great.
Head for Joe D.
Somebody was there ready for the good pump. Good pump, Johnson. Johnson not giving up.
32 seconds
Johnson
left.
don't be trying to give up.
Chicago by 6. And Cartwright will take a Bulls timeout. 32.3 seconds to go. Chicago 111, the Pistons 105. Timeout, Chicago.
I lied. They do not need a miracle. I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
They desperately need one. Cartwright
I thought there was way less time left.
Jordan, and a foul called on Joe Dumars.
30 seconds in basketball time is a whole lot. I'm bugging out. My fault, y'all.
Well,
I thought it was like 10 seconds left. I ain't gonna lie.
Fortunate thing for the Pistons, that time they lose no time hardly off the clock, just a second.
Michael Jordan to shoot 2. An 85% free throw shooter. Gets the first, had to coax it, but he got it.
As I said, though, I think the Pistons might have to start looking for the 3, because if you don't come up with the steal, George, you got to foul. And if the Bulls continue to convert, as Michael Jordan just did 2 free throws, you're just trading baskets.
Here's Jordan with a steal, and Rodman's past
That's probably going to seal the game.
Jordan has it right corner. The Bulls lead it 113-105. 25 seconds to go in the game. Dumars comes to double topside. Pippen deep left. Paxson sideline left to Cartwright. 15 seconds to go. Pippen steps up deep left, tries for 3. It won't go through. It's out of bounds. 9 seconds left.
They had a chance. They needed that board, though.
You got a lot of people heading for the X's, George, but you still have a lot of people seated, stunned.
Isaiah snakes his way to the hole, lays it up and in. 113-107. That will be your final score. Game 3's in the books.
Damn, man. I had hope for the Detroit Pistons. They was wildin', bro. They had some fighting. They had that dog in them, man. Larry, I keep calling him Larry Johnson. The Johnson dude. I don't know if that's his name, Larry, but let me know what his name is, bro, because he was wildin'. He was wild. He had that little cross tween he was doing too. Yeah, he was getting to it, man. He was not trying to go down. Bro was not trying to go down, bro. How many points he had? He had to have at least 20. At least a 20 ball. He was getting buckets. You know? Mike and Scotty. I ain't gonna lie. It's my first time watching the full game of Mike and Scotty. You know? Scotty definitely impressed me, you know, on the way he let the game come to him, you know. He definitely let the game come to him. And that's not usual with a lot of superstar players. A lot of superstar players stay real aggressive, force buckets, take tough shots, maybe making them, but you know, Scotty played a whole different game and he let all his buckets come to him damn near, you know. Set up his teammates beautifully after they started realizing he was on fire. Was getting big offensive rebounds, big defensive rebounds, playing D. He allowed Mike to sit back for a little bit, you know. Because after the first quarter, they doubling off every screen. What about like every screen after the first quarter? It's over. They was trapping Mike, you know. But I knew. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all was telling me. I knew. You know what I'm saying? All the precedents y'all set, I just realized, like, it's clutch time now. 2-3 minutes left. Mike started taking over, man. Started getting to it. Started getting his buckets again. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, I think he was, 6 or 7 of his last 7 going into the fourth or some shit like that? Or 5 or 6? Yeah, bro started wilding, bro. But if y'all enjoy these full game reactions, bro, let me know what other reactions, full games y'all want me to do in the comments. I'm here for these. These is fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You get to see the real, you know, the real spiel deal. You get into it more, man, because it's really basketball is a game of runs, man. So you see one team going on a run, you start, oh nah, they going crazy. You see another team fight back, oh nah, it's lit. It just makes the game great to watch, man. Great entertainment. And I'm here, man. Just let me know in the comments. Link them in the description, or links are in the description, and put the links in the comments to the videos y'all want me to watch. If y'all enjoyed, click on the last reaction right here. Turn on post notifications, subscribe, share the video, man. I'm out of here.